Hey guys, here we have the first and only Google Watch, the Google Pixel Watch. Now, I can believe that it almost took 10 years for Google to get their own wearable, but it's finally here. Now, this smartwatch fulfills all of the smartwatch dreams, but it also has some common smartwatch flaws. Now, despite of having a smaller battery size than the Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 or the Apple Watch 8 with just 294 milliamperes, we still get the same battery life. And you would think it's a good thing, but it's actually not. On normal usage, you should only get about 1 day of battery life, and that is without the always on display mode, 20 minutes of GPS tracked workouts, and auto brightness. But actually, that's the only flaw that this watch has. Now, just like I mentioned, you receive all of your notifications right on this watch. In the Google Pixel Watch app, you can specifically turn off or on certain notifications, or you can just mute them all. Now, the cool thing is that you can reply to all of the notifications, and I mean all of them, if it's an SMS, call, WhatsApp, or an email. So just let me guide you through this. So messages, you can first up choose between different quick reply answers, but you can also type your own messages either with typing or swiping on the screen. You can send a lot of different emojis, or you can even use the speech to dictate feature and let the watch write for you. So all great reply options, but you can even reply to emails as well. Now this works a little bit different. So once you receive an email, you have to open this one up on your watch and click reply. And then your email program will open up on your smartphone, and then you have to write and answer the email over there. Or if you missed the call, you can even text them with the same quick reply options if you don't have time right now. Or we can even call them right back on the watch as long as your smartphone is nearby, or if you're running the LTE version, you don't even need your phone anymore. So once you receive a call and you don't have time, you can send them a quick response to let them know that you have no time right now. You can decline and answer the phone and choose if you want to talk on your phone or on the watch. And right here, you can of course adjust the volume, you can mute the call and end the call. And as far as I know, the quality of the sound is pretty good. Of course, this watch has way more features, but let's talk a little bit about the operating system for right now. Now, the Google Pixel Watch is running Wear OS 3, and everything on this watch is very smooth. By swiping up, you get to your notifications, and down leads you to your big quick panel. There are 12 little features like the sleep and D&D mode, flashlight, brightness settings, find my phone, and things like that. If you swipe left and right, you will circle through all of your tiles, which you can always reorder over in the app. You can kick some out and add new tiles to it. And as you can see, it's a mix of Fitbit and Wear OS apps. Also, like with Samsung and Apple watches, you can interact with your watch faces and customize them. If I long press the home screen, I can choose a new watch face over here or check out more over in the app. Right here, I can start customizing. First up, I can change the colors. Then I can go ahead and change the whole style. Then I can change the display metrics in apps. So if I now touch one of those apps on the watch, it will act like a mini shortcut. Now, depending on the watch face that you're on, you can change different things. So there are different customization options on analog than that you have with the digital watch faces. Now, when it comes to the specs, we only have one different size and 4 different colors. Now, we have champagne gold, polished silver with either a cream or a black silicone strap, or we have this all black version. Now, we also have a 1.2-inch AMOLED touch display with a resolution of 450 by 450 pixel with Corning Gorilla Glass and an always on display mode. And this watch lights up with 1000 nits, so you shouldn't be worried about the sun. As well as this watch is water resistant up to 5 ATM, weighs in at 32 grams and has 32 gigs of internal storage and 2 gigs of RAM. By way with the one physical button on the side, you get to your menu in back, and you can scroll through all of your notifications and apps. This soft silicone strap have a unique quick release feature, so we can attach new bands to it anytime we want to. Oh guys, and if you liked the video up until now, make sure to hit the like button right quick and subscribe to my channel. It only takes one click, it's for free, and it will help me out a lot. So since we get so much internal storage, we can go ahead and download all the songs in the world, either via Spotify or with YouTube Music. Of course, you need to have Spotify Premium in order to do that, but once your watch is connected to your Spotify account, you can start downloading songs, playlists, and podcasts to your watch and listen to them offline without your smartphone being nearby. Some other small features that you have on this watch is a weather app, a timer, a stopwatch, and an alarm. Of course, since we have a Google Watch, we get the Google Wallet, we have Google Maps with turn-by-turn directions, and of course the Google Voice Assistant. Now, They are pretty much self-explaining. So with the Google Wallet and your NFC, you can pay for stuff. The Google Maps will lead you with your turn to right, turn direction directly to your destination. And the Google Voice Assistant, you can basically ask anything you want to. You can set timers, start workouts, make calls, and stuff like that. Now, if we check out the settings, we will find some more cool features like gesture controls, which are pretty basic with touch and hold to change the watch face, tilt and touch to wake. You have the orientation feature, so you can choose on which wrist you want to wear your smartwatch, and you can decide on which side the button should be placed. You get a sunlight boost, but I really didn't need it in the last couple of days and weeks since the normal brightness on this watch is more than enough. But now, let's talk about the activity tracking, the health features, and the built-in GPS. On the Pixel Watch, you will find 40 different sport modes like swimming, running, yoga, golf, cycling, and a lot more. Plus, your built-in GPS seems to be working just fine. Just like on the Fitbit Sense and the Fitbit Versa 4, the Google Pixel Watch seems to be alright-ish in and outside of the city. There are some wobbly lines here and there, and it cuts corners a little bit short, maybe not as bad as the Sense or the Versa, but overall it does a decent job. Also, before starting one of your workouts, you can actually customize the workout display, like we have with the Samsung Galaxy Watch. You get 3 metrics displayed, and you can freely change them to any other metric that is available, like your speed, pace, time, heart rate, just to name a few options. Now, since Google and Fitness are now one, we get the same health features, like a heart rate tracker that will track your heart rate 24/7. You have a very good sleep tracker that will show you your sleep stages, duration, and if you have Fitbit Premium, even more like noise and snore detection. With Fitbit Premium, you also get a daily readiness score, which you can compare to the Garmin Body Battery. You get extra workout videos, wellness reports, and a few more extra features. But by default, the Pixel Watch will check on your breathing rate, heart rate variability, resting heart rate, and stress management. But unfortunately, we do not get an SpO2 tracker, and there is, at least over here in Germany, no ECG function. It is not available in every country, so you gotta check this one out before you buy the watch. Now, if I would have to compare the Google Pixel Watch to the Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 or the Apple Watch 8, I think it's right in between. It's a little bit better than the Samsung Galaxy Watch 5, especially if we put the built-in GPS in consideration, but it's just not as good as the Apple Watch 8. The GPS of this one is a lot better. You have more gesture controls. You basically have all of the same health features, plus you have an SpO2 and ECG function. But on the other hand, the Apple Watch 8 will cost you an extra $160 with the base model. The Apple Watch 8 is a €550 smartwatch, and the Google Pixel Watch is only $380. So I guess I have to leave it up to you if those little features are worth the upgrade. And guys, that's already it for today. I hope you liked the video. If you did, smash the like button, subscribe to my channel. And with that being said, I will see you in the next one. Peace.